Hello guys, peace and praise to all of you. For today's video, our topic is a wise Lebanese Muslim called to resolve the issue of the prophethood of Prophet Muhammad. Let's watch this.
Are you there, Aman?
Yes.
All right, you said, what is your religion?
I'm a theist, but the crescent moon is a Turkish thing. It's not part of Islam.
So you are a Turkish?
Yeah, I'm part Turkish.
So what do you think about Muhammad?
I believe he was a man who
Oh,
existed.
this is another
But
question.
what has this got to do with my argument?
Because, you know, because it's very weird that you are from Turkey and you want to know if Christianity is logical, but you don't want to know if your religion is logical.
Well, I'm a theist.
I don't believe you. I don't believe
let's
you.
say this, right?
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. If you say to me, Muhammad is a false prophet, if you say Muhammad is a false prophet and there's no way he's a prophet, then I will believe you. Do you believe he's a prophet or not?
All right, Muhammad was a false prophet. Muhammad was a false prophet. Islam is a lie.
Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good enough for me. So now you say to me, is it Christianity is logical? What is the word? What is the word logical mean when you say Christianity? Is it Christianity logical? What that word mean?
Is it logical to?
Yeah, what does that mean?
You don't know what logical means?
No, I do not know. Tell me.
Well, the logical thing is the objective truth, right?
What does that mean? Still, this is just for okay. Example.
If a logical thing would be like if I see an apple, I'm gonna say it's an apple. That's a logical thing. I'm not gonna say it's a pear. Or if somebody else says it's a pear, but it's clearly an apple, and I say that and he tells that to somebody else, and I tell that to the same person. Now he has two different stories, and it's a contradiction now. You know what I'm saying? One of us could be true, one of us could be false, unless the guy sees if it's an apple or if it's really an apple. You know what I'm saying? Or a pear. So that's my term of what logical is.
Well, your logic is very short of logic because simply, I will give you as an example. There is always a barrier of language, not only understanding. So it might be in your language what you see is called apple. In my language, it's called potato. So you ask me what he's eating, I say potato. You say what he's eating, you say apple. But I meant apple, you meant apple too. So, but we have different way of seeing things. So the logic you are seeking is not logical. Secondly, when you speak about contradiction, what contradiction mean? You gave me a very funny idea about contradiction. I did not understand. Repeat that to me.
Well, just like the example I gave. By the way, right, when you say that it's a potato, just because it's in your language doesn't mean it's not an apple. The objective truth that is an apple in my language.
But for you, because you are ignorant about my language.
Wait, I haven't finished speaking.
Because obviously you did not get my answer. So you did not understand.
No, I will give you your answer.
You think I said potato, but the fact I was saying apple.
I will give you your answer. I was talking about a point that you pointed out, right? And I will answer your question if you let me finish.
All right.
And can I speak without being interrupted, please?
This is how I do my conversation. You like it, like it. You don't like it, you can leave. It's up to you.
Well, a conversation is supposed to...
No, it's a conversation between two people. We are sitting in one table, and you talk, I talk, no problem. We are not fighting, all right?
All right, so we can talk about each other, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, no problem. Okay, so when you say that apple is an apple in your language, it's still an apple. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It doesn't change the fact that it's a pear. Now, if it's a carrot in your language, if a pear is a carrot in your language, if you say it's a carrot and I say it's a
but what
potato,
this have to do?
right?
What this have to do with the Christianity anyway? What this have to do with the Christianity anyway?
Well, you asked me what logical.
No, because Christianity. Let us make it simple. It's very stupid to say, is it logical to be Christian? Is God something logical, someone logical? He is above logic. Like when God he says, "Let be light," is that
I believe
logical?
that.
Hold on. Is it logical? No, because it is not logical. This is why we call him God. It is logical for me to do what is logical for a human being to do. But for God, what is logical for me is not exist for him. So we believe that nothing is impossible with God. So the whole idea of logic, this is about us. Because you say to me, I can fly, I will laugh. Because this is you and me, we are human. So how we can fly?
It's illogical.
I know you don't have a wings, but can God be in the sky? Can be in earth? He can. Can God be everywhere? I cannot be everywhere. He can be everywhere. So when you speak about religion and
But
belief, and you speak about logical, this is a very stupid idea to come with, because nothing in belief is about logic. It's about the power of God, which is above all logic, for he is a miracle. When we say God is a miracle,
but logic proves
that
that God
mean
exists.
that mean logic for him does not exist. It's a miracle.
But
Nobody can
logic
explain.
proves that God exists. But
Logic
logic proves that
is
God exists.
no, hold on. You see, logic cannot prove anything, because the only thing can prove God's
What do you mean
existence.
logic cannot prove?
Because very simple. Because I can now. You cannot.
What do you mean by that?
Just to answer you. Uh, if
Go
you
ahead.
are an atheist and you want to prove to me that God does not exist, then you have to prove that something not
Hello.
exist is not exist. That's stupid. So if you believe that God does exist and
I'm
you
not
say
an
to
atheist.
me, I can prove that by logic, that again is a stupid logic. Why? Because simply
No.
you decide what is exist based in your
So you can't logically prove that
based
God
in your
exists.
ability, based in your ability, and your ability is very limited. You have limited image, you have limited
So you can't
sensation,
prove that God
you have
exists.
limited the brain. So God, he proved to us that he is exist by doing things not by our logic, by doing things above our logic. So when Jesus came to this earth and he walked in the water, that is above any logic. Nobody can explain. When Jesus said to the
That's a
dead man,
miracle.
when he said, no, you call it
That's a
miracle.
miracle.
See, you are asking for logic. In a second, you switch, you say miracle. Miracle is above logic, against logic.
No, but I'm asking logic for God's existence. I'm not asking for logic behind a miracle.
No, you said in the beginning, what is a Christianity is logical. You forgot?
Yes, and
Christianity,
who's that God
Christianity,
believing about?
Christianity is a Christ. So to say Christianity is logical or not, you are saying is a Christ logical? Christ is above all logic, because nothing is impossible for him, and what is logical for me is just nothing for him. So time is logical for me. I will live for a certain time.
Do you
I will
believe in
die in a certain
chronological
time.
and
So God is not
do you believe in
there's
chronological
nothing logical.
chronological religion?
There's nothing logical about God, not about
All right.
religion. Religion is
Do
fiction.
you agree with me? Do you
Religion,
agree with that?
religion,
Do you
religion
agree
is
that?
religion
Do you
is
agree that you
fiction.
following an illogical religion?
No, I said
Do you
God is
agree that you're
above
following an
logic.
illogical religion?
I said God is above logic. So your logic is stupid.
How can you prove that God exists without logic?
Because God, he came to this earth. My logic is a foolish. My logic as a human being is foolish. Because if somebody is smarter than me, can convince me by something foolish and make me think it's true. But because God, he came to this earth, he humbled himself and he came to us as a person. So even the one who have a doubt about if God is
God
true
humbled
or
himself.
not, he came to us. We saw him, and he did what he did. Before that,
Oh
prophet,
God.
they have miracles. So God, he proved himself to us by our limited logic, by doing illogical things. As an example, when Moses he
But
crossed the
who proved
sea,
it wasn't logic?
when Moses across the sea walking, is that logical? No, it's not. It's not.
That is logical.
No, don't waste my time. You're just wasting my time.
I can prove it to you. I
No,
can.
is
No, I'm not wasting
yeah,
your time.
yeah,
I can
no,
prove it to you.
yeah. It's logical. Okay, it's logic. Okay, yeah. You can cross the sea yourself every day. It's logical. So anything God he does, I don't have time here to talk to kids. Anything God he does is above logic. When a person he died, and Jesus he resurrected him from death after 3 days, is that logical? No. This is why you yourself you use the word miracle, you idiot. The word miracle is to describe something not logical. Najjar, are you going to talk?
Can you hear me?
I hear you finally. Go ahead.
Hello?
So you are a Muslim?
Oh, okay, good, good. Yes, I'm a Muslim. Yes, I'm a Muslim. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to figure out. I'm not really good with technology. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the mic on and all that stuff. So
No problem.
yeah,
No problem. So what do you
I
want to
wasn't
say
trying
to
to
him?
run away.
What do you want to say to him?
CP, I would really like to have a chat with you. I'm not going to get on here and have a chat with you, with debating you or anything like that on Islam or on Christianity or anything like that, because I just feel like it's just a waste of time. Um, you're going to have your opinion. I'm going to have my opinion. I really am on here because I really don't want to be receiving any insults. So I'm going to try my best to talk to you as nicely as I can. I actually want to talk about something just a little bit different, and that is with your show and all that. Um, you know, CP, I've had a best mate who's been like my brother for 25 years, and he's a Christian. He's a Christian. He's a Maronite Christian. I'm from Australia, but my background is Lebanese.
Hmm.
Um, I've had I've had Christian mates pretty much all my life. I am a practicing Muslim. I try my best to be a practicing Muslim and that. And so I'm not here to want to talk to you or debate with you or anything like that because it's just pointless. You believe what you're going to believe in. I'm going to believe in what I'm going to believe in and all that stuff. But I wanted to talk to you because recently with my very close friend who was like a brother to me. He was like a real brother to me. Um, we basically stopped talking basically a week ago because you know we've spoken a lot about religion and all that stuff. He listens to you a lot. He listens to you a lot, and that. And he's tried to ask me questions about Islam and all that. And I've listened to you too in the past and all that stuff. And I've tried to answer. I've tried to answer all the questions that he has sent me. And what he does, he'll send me your videos, and then I'll go and try to give him answers, from the Quran or from the Hadith, and that and that. But it's it's gotten to the point where I feel like I wasn't changing his mind, and I'm not trying to convert him. I've never tried to convert him. I've never tried to convert him and all that, and I never would. I've got many Christian mates, I mean, Lebanese Christian mates, most of them are, and we
Give
never have
me
a problem.
give me one example of the question he asked you and give me the answer you gave to him. Go ahead.
Okay, well, look, CP, I'm not here to
No, no,
debate
you see,
or insult.
I'm listening.
I
My
really,
friend, I'm listening, but I find what you are saying is an excuse to say nothing. I'm not here to debate you, so you are giving a wrong presentation, but you refuse to tell me one question he asked you and you were able to answer.
okay, okay,
Because
okay. I think
because I want to make it
one
simple.
of,
I believe you could not answer anything you said to him. You might be
okay,
lying to him, but answering him, it's impossible. So give me an example of the question he asked you, which is coming from me, and you were able to answer
okay,
him. Go ahead.
okay, CP. One of the things he's asked, one of the videos he sent me, he said maybe you can answer this for me. Was he sent a video with the title on your thing, that Muhammad did the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, came come for all of mankind.
Uh-huh.
That
Did,
was
did,
that was one
did,
of the videos he
did
sent me.
he, okay, did he came for all mankind? Go ahead.
Yeah. So I think you know which one I'm talking about. I watched the
No, no,
video. I watched it
you
quickly.
see what I see, that, okay, you jump over the topic. So did Muhammad come to all
Oh,
mankind? Give me the answer.
no, okay, that's no problem. I'm getting into it. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so I
Mhm.
watched your video, and if I understand now, maybe I misunderstood the video. Okay, maybe I can be wrong. There's no problem. That's no problem.
No,
And you can correct
you
me on
see,
that
a
on the
second ago you were saying you answer, a second after maybe I misunderstood, and you are the one who
okay.
chosen the, and you are the one who chosen
No.
the, you are the one who chosen the video, you chose the question, and now you don't want to give me the answer. Give me the answer you gave
No,
him.
I will give you the answer, but I just want to make sure that
Uh-huh.
I haven't misquoted you, because what I understand in the video is
Yeah.
that you brought up a verse in the Quran that was
Uh-huh.
talking about, if I can remember now, that was talking about how a messenger doesn't come. Basically, it only comes to the people that speak their language, something like that,
All right.
something like that.
Read for me the verse in the front of you and tell me what the verse saying.
Okay, let me just see if I can. It's highlighted in green. Is that right?
Huh?
Is it the one that's highlighted in green? Is it?
Yeah.
The screen's really small.
Chapter 6, the
Yeah.
chapter of the animals, verse number 92.
Okay. Okay. So I can't really read it. I'm on my phone right now, and it's really, really small. Oh, wait, maybe I can make the screen bigger. Wait a second.
Hmm.
Book in which we have sent down confirming
You
which
can,
came before
you
us, so that
can,
you may.
you can,
I'm
you can open
yeah.
it. You can open the Quran on your page if you want. I can give you the link if you want. Here we go.
That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm reading it now. So.
All right.
And this Quran is a book which we have sent down concerning the revelations which came before it, so that you may warn the mother of the towns or those around it.
Mm-hmm.
Those who believe in the hereafter, those who believe in the hereafter believe in, i.e., the Quran, and
Mm-hmm.
they are constant in guarding their salah, their prayers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
So just out of
Muhammad, he came to where?
to his people. Is that what you're trying to say? That he came to his people. He didn't come for anybody else. He didn't come
He
to
came to
anybody
where?
else.
It says to you, he came to where? Where did he came? He came to warn.
Yeah. To warn the mother of towns, i.e., Makkah,
Uh-huh.
the mother of
And
towns.
what is around it? That's it. He's a local. He's for a local probably. So
Okay. So
you said
no.
you were able to answer him. Give me the answer you gave him.
Okay. So basically, the pretty much the video is about now. Where if you want something where it says in the Quran that the Prophet Muhammad was sent for mankind,
Go ahead.
is that what you is
No
that what
problem.
you're looking for?
You can provide me whatever you want. Just leave the rest for me.
No, I'm just asking you a question,
No,
CP. Like I said, I'm not
you
here to
said you
argue.
answer
I
him.
know
Give me
you
the
want.
answer.
I know you want.
Just give me the answer you gave
CP,
him. No, don't give me an answer
C,
designed for me. Give me the answer you gave him.
just a sec. Sorry, just a sec.
Hmm.
Oh my God. Sorry, just give me a sec so I can find it.
No problem. Take your time.
I wasn't expecting to come and talk about this. And you know what? And I wanted to talk to you about something else. That's that's all. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Sorry, just a second. I'm just trying to find it. I'll find it.
Take your time.
I'll take a screenshot of it. Verse 107. What's the chapter? Verse 107. What's the chapter? No, I
Hmm.
took a screenshot of it when I sent it to him. Verse 107. I don't know the chapter because I screenshotted it and I didn't get the chapter in there. But it's verse 107. It says, "And we have not sent you, i.e., O Muhammad, except as a mercy to all the worlds."
Hmm.
Except as a mercy to all the
It
worlds.
says a mercy for all the world, or it says rahma lil alameen.
I'm only reading this in English.
Uh-huh.
I
All right.
don't. I don't know that. I don't know the Arabic, so I only went
Okay.
off with what's in
What is the
in the English.
what is the word whole word in the sentence?
Sorry, which one do you want again?
Where
Which
in
one?
the word it
What did you
says
ask?
where the you said rahma to mercy for all mankind? Where it says that all mankind? It says that it says
All
alamin.
men.
Alamin is two words. Is is the Arab a human? Is the Arab are a human? You're a human.
No, 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 no.
So Muhammad was
To all the
sent.
world.
Muhammad he was sent. Listen, listen, listen,
CP.
listen. Muhammad was sent to the Arab, and we will prove it to you just in a connection. We will show you all the reference. Muhammad was sent to Mecca, and what is around it? And what is in Mecca? And what is around it? In Mecca, there is two words, the human and the genie, according to Muhammad. And this is a proof that Muhammad is a false prophet, because how Muhammad is a prophet for the genie?
You mean the you mean the jinn? You mean the jinn?
Yeah, jinn, a jinn. How Muhammad is a prophet for the jinn? Is he a prophet for the jinn?
This is what I'm saying with this is what I'm saying with the insults. I'm trying to talk to you nicely,
I'm not
CP, and I
insulting,
told you
guys.
that.
Did I insult? I'm just
Come
asking
on,
question. If I laugh,
CP,
why you upset? So how
CP,
Muhammad? So the verse doesn't say
CP.
all mankind. It says two words. To the word which
Okay,
is located in Mecca
okay.
and what is around it. We show you the verses already.
Well,
And this word contain
CP,
two. This word contain
CP,
two group, human and genie,
CP,
and that prove Muhammad to be false.
CP,
Uh-huh.
CP.
Uh-huh.
I just sent you a message. I just sent you a verse. We have not sent you, Muhammad, except as a mercy to the worlds.
I have it in the screen, my friend. You do not need to send
And
me anything.
not just. I didn't send. I didn't send it. I'm saying. I'm sorry. I just told you. So I've
Uh-huh.
just sent you a clear cut where it said we've come to all the worlds.
What?
Okay.
Nowhere it says that.
So, so,
Same time,
so,
if this is true, if this is what it
yeah.
says,
So,
that will be a contradiction, because the Quran said, not me, the Quran says, hold on. If this is true, then Muhammad he made other big mistakes exposing himself. Because Allah in the Quran he says, He will never send any messenger except in the tongue of his own people. So he have to be from them, and he have to be speaking their tongue. So do Muhammad speak all the languages of the world?
No, CP, listen, CP, CP. So, of course, he's going to send the messenger. If he's going to send the messenger, he's going to send it to a people which he speaks their own language. You're not going to send an Italian to come send a message to the people of Spain, because they're not going to understand him. Like it's a ridiculous argument that you're making right now, because of course that messenger is going to come, but if he comes in their own tongue and God has given him revelation, okay, and in that revelation, he's saying as well that he has come not just to his own people, but to all of mankind. I think that makes pretty sense.
All right.
I think that makes pretty sense.
Let us see how good what you said. So you mentioned the word to me, Spanish. Can a person from Spain understand the Quran?
If they learn how to speak Arabic, of course they can learn how to understand the Quran.
Thank you very much. So guys, did you hear what he said? Did you hear? Hold on. So now suddenly the Spanish. So Allah never sent a messenger except in the language of His people. Why? So they might understand. So what the reason He do that? Read carefully. So to make it clear for them. So if it's not in their language, then they will not understand. Now let me ask you: Do you speak Arabic?
I speak Arabic, بس العربي لي منه قوي شوي يعني شوي.
Yeah, but do you understand the Quran when you do you understand the Quran?
If I read the Quran in Arabic, no, I don't. No, I can't understand it.
Let me even give you bad news. Let me give you more bad news. Even those who speak, the most fluent Arabic, they cannot understand the Quran. To the point, You have millions of books with interpretation for the Quran, and none of them agree with each other. So when the Quran says
CP.
we make it in their language in order to make it clear to them. So did Allah,
Okay.
was Allah able,
Just,
was Allah able to deliver the Quran in Arabic to the Arab to make it clear for them? Is the Quran clear to the Arab?
okay. Okay. CP. You're saying this. Okay. That's your entitled to your opinion. What we're talking about
No,
here
no, 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 no.
is
This is not.
we're
I'm
talking about
asking you,
here
my friend.
is that
Don't dodge my
okay.
question. Is the
No. I'm
Quran?
not
Is the
dodging your question.
Quran? Is the Quran clear to the Arab?
CP.
Is the Quran clear to the Arab?
CP. I'm not dodging your question. I just want to go back.
No, no. Hold
You
on.
said,
Is the Quran? Is the
your vi-
Quran? Is the Quran clear to the Arab? One by one. Is the Quran now clear to the Arab? Is it clear to the Arab?
CP. There are verses in the Quran where it said there are verses I've made ambiguous and there's verses I've made clear. Okay. That doesn't mean that everybody's going to understand it. CP.
All right. Okay. No
That doesn't
problem.
mean that
My
everybody's going to
friend,
understand.
forget.
CP, let me finish.
Hold on. Hold
Let me
on.
finish,
I mean,
please.
what kind of God? He gave you verses. They are ambiguous. What is that? He cannot. Muhammad could not explain it himself because he don't know what he's talking about. So listen. You
And
just
that you
gave
can
me.
go to people of
So
knowledge, and
now,
that you
so
can go
now, so let's look. So look what you did. Allah gave you Quran in a language, in your language, so you might understand. And now suddenly, in your language, it's ambiguous. So now let's go back to zero. Allah gave the Quran in order you might understand. Allah gave the Quran to Mecca and what is around Mecca. You said to me, for sure, they will not give him a, for sure he will speak to the Arab. So he's a prophet to the Arab, but in the same time to all
Yes,
mankind. And then you
yes.
and then when we say
CP,
Allah used the Arabic language, why Allah used the Arabic language? Can you tell me why?
but CP, okay, so you're saying that in the sense of the Arabs, that every Arab, whether he's a intellectual Arab, a smart Arab, or an Arab that's not so smart. Do you mean to tell me that he said this, that every single one of them is going to understand?
Sure, the Quran says
I,
that.
bet- I,
The
no,
Quran says
come on,
that. The Quran
CP.
say the
Okay,
Quran. Okay, guys, he just said. He just said.
CP.
Are you saying the Quran says that chapter 41, verse number 3? Read it.
CP.
Read it.
CP.
No, read it.
CP.
Read it. Read it. Don't,
I'm
you
asking.
just made a question saying, are you saying to
No, that
me
you
everyone
understand.
who speak Arabic is
Of
going to
course.
understand? Yes, the
No,
Quran says.
no,
The Quran says
no,
so. Read the verse. Read the
no,
verse.
no CP. No
Read.
CP. No, it doesn't say that. But like I said,
Read
there's
the
going to be
verse.
verses where people can understand.
Read the
There's
verse.
verses where people's going to understand.
No, 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 no,
But
no, 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 no.
there
Hold
are
on.
verses
You
that
see,
don't understand
I'm
people.
showing you. I'm
That
showing
people.
you. I'm
Not
showing
everybody's
you.
going to understand. CP.
Clear contradiction in the Quran. How Allah make it
CP.
clear? How Allah make it clear so
CP.
they might understand, but nobody understand. So chapter 41, verse number 3. Read carefully. It says, a book
CP.
whereof
CP. You
the verses are explained in details explained.
said,
Who is the one who explained the Quran? Allah. And you said to me, it's ambiguous.
okay.
Okay,
CP.
how Allah hold on, how he
CP.
explained the Quran in Arabic, so for people who know. So Allah explained the Quran in Arabic for who? To the Arab who know, but the Arab do not know the Quran.
Okay.
They cannot explain the Quran. Your prophet can explain the Quran.
Okay, CP, I'm going to answer the way how I'm going to answer. The way how you said, I'm going to answer, you're going to answer my questions how you want to answer it. Okay, so isn't that fair for me to answer the way how I'm going to answer it? All right, if you want that, at least give me that, CP.
I
At
give
least give me
a
that.
proof. You give me
Now,
speeches.
now, what I'm saying, yes, there are verses in the Quran that are clear, and it's a clear Quran. Then Allah says that some verses in there as well can be ambiguous. To that, you go to people of knowledge. Now, I want to go back. I've answered that now. Okay. Now I want to go back to where we were at the start. You made a video. You made a video that said that where does Allah where in the Quran does it say it came for that Prophet Muhammad came for all of mankind? I just gave you a verse,
No,
clear cut
the
verse.
verse,
Yes, I
the
did.
verse, Mr. Ambiguous,
It is clear.
Mr.
No, no,
Ambiguous. No, 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 no. The verse claim because Muhammad. Okay, let me explain to your ignorance. Let me explain to your ignorance. Did Muhammad did Muhammad leave to any country which is not Arab to preach Islam? The answer is yes or no.
Okay. Here we have a verse that says,
Did
"We have not
Muhammad?
sent
No,
you,
no, no.
O
The verse
Muhammad,
doesn't say what you are
as
saying.
a
The
mercy,
verse doesn't say what you are saying. Muhammad is a messenger.
to all the world."
What the verse is
As a
saying,
mercy to all the world.
what this statement is saying, he was sent to two group of people, human and genie, which is stupid to say because Muhammad is not a genie. Is Muhammad a genie?
Muhammad's a human being.
Okay,
Muhammad's a human being. Okay.
so how he is a messenger to
And
the
he's the
genie?
mercy to
How
all
he is a messenger? If what you are saying to me is true, that means Muhammad, the verse
Okay.
here saying Allah he sent him as a mercy for mankind according to you and genie. Is Muhammad a mercy for the genie? Explain to me.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
no, no, no. The verse says here, we have not sent you, O Muhammad, except as a mercy to the world.
All right.
Not
Okay.
to the not to the
What is the
Jews.
word? What
And
is the
sent
word?
and sent to
Alamin. Listen.
the world.
The word is the two kind of a creatures. But there's a three. But there is hold on. But there's many kinds of a creatures in Islam.
Okay.
There's genie, there's a
So we have
human, and there's angels. So listen. If we take this
no, no,
verse,
I'll answer it.
no, hold
I'll
on.
answer it. I'll answer it.
You just get yourself
I'll
busted.
answer it.
If
No,
Muhammad,
I'll
I'm going
answer
to
it
go
for you
with you.
now.
If the verse saying, because
Okay.
the Quran says, if this book made by other than Allah, what you will find in it, do you know?
Okay.
What you will find in
Wait
it?
a second.
No, what you will
No,
find
no, no,
what
no.
you will find in it?
Don't change.
What you will find in
Don't
it? Tell
change.
me.
Oh, don't change.
Continue.
Don't change.
No.
Stay on the
Do
topic.
you
Stay
agree?
on the topic.
Do you agree that if we find contradiction, if we find
Stay
contradiction,
on the topic,
this book is
CP.
not. No, we are not changing the topic because if what you are saying is
No, no,
true,
you are. You're going to
if what
now.
you
You're
are
going to
saying is
wait till
true, that means the Quran is a false book because the Quran says if you find in this book contradiction, you should know that the book is not from Allah. So if one verse saying Muhammad was sent to Mecca and what is around Mecca, and I show you the verse, and then one verse according to you saying Allah sent Muhammad to all mankind. So which one of them is the correct verse?
it's both. Because at the same time, he came for the people there and he came for all of
No, it's not
mankind.
up to you. It's not up to you. It says he was
Yes,
sent.
yes,
Listen carefully.
yes,
No, read. Okay, read again. You know how to read? It
yes.
does it say only to Mecca? Does it say only Mecca and what around Mecca?
Of course, he was sent. Of course, God's going to send a messenger to the
No, no,
people,
no,
and that
no. This is
messenger.
not. Of course, hold on. This is not the question. This is not the question. This is not the question. The question is, does it say Allah? This book. Send. Read carefully. This book, the Quran, is a blessed book which we have sent down, confirming the revelation came before it, that you may warn the mother of the towns, Mecca, and what is around it. All right. So now, is the whole is
CP, he's not
listen. So
Okay,
I will let you finish. So I want you to tell me now, which one of them is the true? Don't tell me, yeah, for sure for Mecca. It says that this is a message only to Mecca and what is around. Why Allah mentioned this? Why he don't mention he said in that verse according to you, Allah sent him as a mercy for all mankind. Here it says, no, the Quran was sent, this book, to people of Mecca and little around it. That's it. So which one? Go ahead.
okay. Now, the Quran, okay, in that verse, okay, he's talking there, he's talking to the Arabs that this prophet has came for you people, and they speak in his own, and speaks in the same language. Of course, the Prophet Muhammad's not going to come speaking Spanish and coming to Arabs, okay? So he sends the people. Every messenger that came to the people spoke the same language, of course. But then there's the second part of it that says,
That's not
okay,
what the verse saying. That's not what the that is not what the verse saying. You are making things up. You are making things you are making things again. You are making things up. Where it says, hold on. It says, I never send a messenger. Read carefully. I never send a messenger except to his people.
Yes, how Moses came to his people.
But Moses was not sent. But Moses was not sent. You see, again, you get yourself busted. Moses was not sent according to listen. No, according to Islam, Moses was sent only to the Jews.
Yes, yes, and he spoke the same language.
No, what same language? Hold on, Abdul. Listen. Okay, he speaks the same language. We get that. Listen, but Moses was sent according to Islam to the Jews only. Was you a prophet? The verse in front of you. The verse, no. Allah never sent a messenger except to the language of his people, and he have to be from the people. He have to be from the people. Read it.
Right, let me go back to the page.
So there is two conditions. I have the verse in the front of you. So he have to be an Arab in order to be a messenger for the Arab. He have to be an Israeli in order to be a messenger to the Israeli. He have to be a German in order to be a messenger for the German. This is what the verse saying. We never sent, never happened, ever happened in the history of Allah any messenger except in the language of his people, in order he made the message clear to them. So what is the condition there? There's two conditions. The language, and he have to be from the people. He have to be from where? From the same people.
And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when he sent other messengers as well, other messengers to other nations,
where
they came in the same language as the people.
No. You say, okay. Thank you very much. So now, according to Islam, hold on. You just get yourself busted. According to Islam, hold on. According to Islam, Isa was sent to the Jews. Moses was sent to the Jews. Isaiah was sent to the Jews. Muhammad was sent to the Arab. Okay. Listen.
And the Jews speak the same language. Did they all speak the same language?
Yeah, according to Muhammad, there is Arab genie. Okay. Don't you know the story? Hold on. Don't you know the stories of the genie who rode your prophet all night long? What language they were talking to him?
Okay. CP, can I answer? Can I talk?
No. Did Muhammad? Okay. Muhammad is a messenger. Okay, hold on. I will go with you. You see, you mentioned the genie. Don't skip. All right. So now the Quran was sent to the Arab people in the Arabic language. What is the language of the genie? How they can understand the Quran?
Okay. Can I talk now?
Yeah, but give me the answer. What is the language of the genie?
Can I talk now? No. Let me talk one thing. I will answer your question. I promise you.
Start what I said. What is the language of the genie? What is the language of the genies?
Okay. No worries. Okay. I'll answer that for you. Okay. So us in Islam, the jinns, okay, the jinns, they come in, they speak the same languages that they do. We have jinns in Islam who are Christians. We have jinns who are Jews. We have jinns who are pagans.
Okay.
And idol worshippers.
Okay. Who is the messenger? Who is the messenger? Okay, hold on, guys. You just get yourself busted. Okay. So you said hold on. I'm asking you what the language of the genie. You said to me there's Jews, there's a Christian. This is not the question. I'm asking you what the language of the genie so they can understand the Quran. Listen, what is the language of the genie? What is the language of the genie so they might understand the Quran? Go ahead.
There are jinns who speak Arabic.
Uh-huh.
There are jinns who speak. There are jinns who speak English. They like us, except they're just a different type of creation.
Do you
That's
have
all.
any proof of what you say?
I've answered it. I've answered it. I've
Okay,
answered it.
no, give me no, give me give me reference. Give me reference. Give me reference. Go ahead.
I can get okay. So there was times. I'm sure there is in hadith now, and I'm sure you probably know too, where Muhammad had spoken to the jinns, or the Prophet had spoken to jinns.
Exactly. So you see, guys, he just got himself busted. So now Muhammad, he never spoke to any genie except the Arabic genie. So how he is a mercy for all mankind? Hold on. So did he Muhammad deliver a message to all genie in the world, or he spoke to the Arab genie? Listen.
Okay. So now, if he spoke to the jinns, okay, we make the claim he spoke to the jinns. You don't believe it, okay? But in our paradigm, we say that he spoke to the jinns. So if he spoke to the jinns, what language did he speak to them?
You tell me.
You tell me. Okay, what was the language of the Prophet Muhammad? It was Arabic.
I believe Muhammad never spoke to anybody. I believe this is a lie. So you're asking me which language? You tell me. So if it's Arabic, that mean Muhammad. See again. So again you confirm that Muhammad was sent to the genie and to the human who they are in Mecca. Where in Mecca and what around it? The human, the Arab. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. So when Muhammad he spoke to the Arab, did he make it clear that the Muslims are the Arab and the Arab are the Muslims?
Okay. Christian Prince, have I insulted you during this conversation? And if I have, I'll apologize to you right now. Have I insulted you? Have I called you a kafir?
Don't change topic. You can call me whatever you want. It doesn't hurt me. This is don't change topic. Don't change topic. Don't change topic. Don't worry about insulting me. Give me the answer. So if Muhammad spoke to the genies, there is a chapter in the Quran. It's called the chapter of the genie. Is that correct?
I just told you at the start of the conversation, please, no insults. I won't insult you.
I'm not insulting, guys. Did I insult anything? What's wrong with you? Listen, Muhammad, he spoke. Muhammad, he spoke. What?
Now, wait a second. The people on the group here, people in your chat, complain about how Muslims insult you and all that, and I don't agree with that. If they do insult, they shouldn't be insulting.
Listen. What is the insult? I said to you. You keep screaming. I don't know what you are talking about. What is the insult?
You keep calling, and you keep saying words like "genies" and all that stuff. Like you're mocking us. Okay, like this is like it's all a lie. Okay, but you're insulting us.
No,
you're insulting me.
It's an insult. It's an insult for me if I don't say to you that Muhammad is a liar, because that means I am a hypocrite. So now listen carefully. Listen carefully. The Quran is so clear that the book is given to the Arab, and the message is to the Arab. You gave me a message saying that the Quran says Muhammad was sent to all mankind. I said, okay, and the genie. So now listen carefully. Listen carefully. Where in the Quran Muhammad he said, I've been sent to the Roman, to the Chinese, to the Indian? Just give me a verse. Go ahead.
When he says to all mankind, that verse.
No, al-alamin is about the Al-Alamin is about the kind, is not about. Listen. Al-Alamin.
To all mankind, that is everybody. CP, stop it, yeah? We know what you're doing. CP. You know it, and I know it, CP.
Okay.
You know it, I know it.
But look what happened now. If we take what you say seriously, that Muhammad was sent to all mankind, and Allah said that mankind will not understand the language of Allah, so Allah will not send him a book. And you said to me clearly, everybody heard you, you need to learn Arabic in order to understand the Quran. Did you say that?
if you want to understand the full meaning of it, yes, it's best to read it in
No,
Arabic.
no, no, no.
Okay, you
You
read it.
said,
Yeah,
you said, okay,
yeah.
hold on, hold on.
If you
Let
don't
us go, let us
understand,
go back to
if you
zero.
don't
Guys, the full
meaning,
meaning, the
no,
full meaning.
if you want the
If
true
there is,
meaning,
if there is,
if you want the
if
true
there is a
meaning,
single person,
if you
if
want
there is
the
a
true
single
meaning,
person, hold on. You just made a lie.
if you want
If
the
there
true
is a single
meaning,
per,
if
if
you want,
there, shh, if there
if
is,
you want
if
the
there is a
true
single
meaning,
person,
listen,
if there is a single
listen.
person understand the Quran, if there is one single person understand the Quran.
GP, if you want the true meaning, of course, when I read in English, I'm reading the translation of it, which
I'm,
is trying to get
I'm
your
asking
best
you.
foot
You
to be able
said
to. If you
don't
want to try to
jump,
get the true
don't
meaning
jump.
of the
You said if
yeah,
you want to have
and
full
you can
understanding,
understand Arabic,
guys. Did he
and you
say?
know
You
that
see, he will not let me talk.
and you know,
You said if you want to
and you,
have full understanding, you have to learn Arabic. If there is one human being have full understanding of the Quran, yes or
why,
no?
why do you have to learn the Arabic if you want to get
No
the best
problem. No, you said full understanding. If there is one human being understand the Quran.
Okay, and then in Arabic, okay, then in Arabic, say you got some lame Muslim who doesn't understand, he can't understand the Quran and the Arabic. At the end of the day, with us, it's all about your intention. It's all about how hard did you try. Okay, we could probably never ever understand the Quran properly to its word.
All
Only
right.
Allah knows its true meaning. For us, it's about your intention. All you got
Listen,
to
I just called I just called my sniper. I just called my sniper and he decided to shoot you in the head. Read the hadith in front of you and apologize for being a big fat liar. Your prophet said that he asked Allah to send the Quran in 7 letters. Why? Because even the Arab cannot understand the Quran by one Quran. So the people of Mecca, listen, listen.
seven different
The
what?
people of
Seven
Mecca,
different what?
hold on. The people of Mecca who speak Arabic very well, shut up. The people of Mecca who don't speak Arabic who speak Arabic very well, this is their language. They cannot understand, the Quran. So Muhammad asking Allah to send the Quran, 7 Quran. Why? So they can understand the Quran. So did Muhammad, if the Arab they need 7 Quran to understand the Quran, how a German will understand the Quran? How an
You,
Australian
you,
like you will understand the Quran? The hadith in front of you, read it. Go ahead.
then they can go to the people in Australia. They can go to the people of knowledge to get understanding of
Listen,
it.
answer. I gave you an answer from your prophet. Don't be hypocrite. How many
No, it's okay. I'm
Quran?
not
How many
you
Quran?
being
How many
you
Quran people of Mecca they need so they can understand the Quran? One,
you're
two,
calling it a
three,
different.
four, five,
It
six,
up.
7. How many Quran?
Okay? Quran, different race, different. See, this is where you're being deceiving now. This is where you're being deceiving. Okay. It's 7 different dialects. It's all 7 different Qurans. Okay. It's like, it's like, it's like me. I'm from Australia speaking English, and an
Uh
Englishman in England speaking English. It's a different. We're speaking English, but it's a
huh.
different type of
All
thing.
right. So
It
you
makes
are
sense.
saying to me, they are saying to me, in Mecca there is seven dialect for one tribe. In Mecca, hold on. In Mecca there is 7 dialect for one tribe, and now you just said to me, hold on. You just said to me, hold on. You said to me, Allah, He sent Muhammad as a mercy for mankind. In which dialect was that? Hold on. This one, which dialect? So hold on, potato. You keep speaking so fast and you don't answer. So now the Quran I'm reading in front of you is in the dialect of who?
Go, go. Okay, can I answer now? Okay. No, Makkah didn't have different dialects. Okay, they spoke with the Qurayshi dialect. Okay, when it means by 7 different dialects, in that you go to other towns. Okay,
Okay.
like in New York,
First of all,
in your way.
for,
Wait.
just to show
Go.
you,
You go to
I
New
just made a trap for I just made a trap for you
York.
because
You go to New
seven
York.
letters is not 7 dialect. Just to show you how stupid you are. I'm not calling your name. Who is the donkey? He told you that 7 letters is 7 dialect. Go ahead.
Wait a second, okay? So if you go to New York and they speak a way of English, okay, and then you go to Texas, they speak differently. They have different slangs,
All
okay?
right.
They
So
will say
now,
you live in
you are
Tassie,
saying to me, okay, hold on. So now you are saying to me that you are in Australia, you don't know Arabic, but you can understand the Quran. But people of the are in Mecca, they need 7 dialect because they will not understand the Quran.
Again, you said Makkah. Again, you said Makkah. That they're only Makkah. No, I'm talking about the outer regions, like the people of
No,
Medina.
no. It says clearly, it says the verse in the front of you. The verse in the front of you says, He sent to Mecca and what is around it. Correct?
And what is around it? So
So,
what's around it?
what is around
What's
Mecca?
around
Is the little villages around Mecca? Is the little villages around? It is the mother of the villages. They are villages. They aren't even cities. Listen, they are not even cities. They are. Mecca is a village. Listen, Mecca is a village, and what is around this village is not even a country. Does it say, guys? Does it say? Does it say a village? It's a village. Al Qura in Arabic. Al Qura mean a village. So this you will warn this village and what is around it. So now what? How many dialect in Mecca and the villages around Mecca? Go ahead.
other towns? You know the other towns. So you're being
Wonderful.
deceiving.
Okay. How when we say the towns around Mecca, does that mean Australia? Does that mean Australia? Hold on. When we say the towns around Mecca, is that Australia?
The other towns was something like the people of Medina, the people of Taif.
Thank
They
you.
spoke
Okay, no,
different
no, a
dialects.
Taif is too far. A Taif is different. Hold on. A Taif is different. But anyway, let us go with you. So, guys, he said, like Al Medina, okay, like a Taif, but this is still the Arabian Peninsula. This is not different country. So now listen.
Now,
So
now,
if Allah, He needed to send, hold on. If now, so now, what you are saying to me that every group of people who have a different dialect, hold on. You see, you get yourself in a hole. So every group of people who speak different dialect, they speak different dialect, they cannot understand the Quran. So Allah is willing to send you 7 Quran for the group of Arab who live in that area. All of them, they understand each other for centuries, no problem. But now Allah, He have to make 7 Quran in order to make His book is hold on. In order to make His book clear. Is the book clear after sending 7 Quran?
CP, you know what it really means. You know what I'm telling you. You know that's what it really
Is the
means. Okay?
Quran
You know that's
clear?
what it means.
Now Allah, He sent 7 Quran. Listen, Allah sent 7 Quran. Is the Quran now clear after sending 7 Quran?
CP,
Is the Quran is clear?
CP, you said in your video that show us where that Prophet Muhammad came for all of mankind. A
Uh-huh.
verse. I showed you a verse. Okay? He came to everybody. Okay, I showed you
No,
clear
no,
cut. It's in
because
the let
you,
I
you
see a
see, you see,
contradiction.
you're trying to escape. You're trying to escape the embarrassment. You keep
I
saying
know.
to me, "I show you a verse.
I
I show you a
know.
verse." You think you saved the ass of your prophet. You did not, because your prophet
I
made it
didn't.
clear. Your prophet
Where
made
did
it
you
clear.
from?
Your prophet made it clear
Where did
that
you from?
7 Quran in Arabic, in order they understand. And now, when I ask you after Allah, you see, you keep jumping. You don't want to answer. You're being a coward. Allah 7. Listen, I want an answer. I want be a man. I want an answer. I want an answer. Allah sent 7 Quran. Shut up. Allah sent. I will not repeat the question again. Allah sent 7 Quran. Is the clear? Is the Quran now? Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes, it's clear because it came to all. It came so everybody could understand it. All the Arabs could understand the dialect.
Nobody
It came in their
understand the
own
Quran.
dialect.
Nobody understand the Quran.
I'm on top of this, and now you revert to
All right.
swearing
Let
and
me let
yeah.
me let me call my sniper. I will give you one more bullet. Let us see how you can survive it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Here we go. According to the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud, you said to me dialect, which is a lie. All right. According to the Quran of Warsh and Ibn Mas'ud and Hafs, is the Quran is the same?
Yes, it's the same.
It's the same. Is
It's
it?
the same.
Is it the same? It
It's the
is.
same. Yeah,
All right.
it's just not understanding how it is.
All right.
Okay, what I was
So
gonna
I
say
want to
is,
ask you. I want to ask you a very simple question, if you don't mind, without shouting. Without shouting, please. Without shouting. Hold on. The chapter 36, chapter 36, verse number 38. It says, "The sun runs to its fixed course. The sun runs to its fixed course." Does all the seven Quran say the sun runs into fixed course, or they speak the opposite of each other? The mic is yours.
Okay, wait a second. I'm trying to get back into your page.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to get back into the page.
What do you mean sign back?
No, that's okay. I'm in. Okay,
All right. Is the
I'm
sun,
in.
the sun
Now,
runs,
wait a second.
the sun runs into fixed course. You said to me, it's just the, you said to me, this is just different. You said this is different dialect. So is it really different dialect or different Quran?
I'm going to answer it the way how I'm going to answer it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now, I told you. You can. Some people, when they say the Fatiha, in one way they'll say Malik.
Answer my question, please. This is not the no. This is not a question. Is it the same Quran? Here it says the sun runs. Hold on, please focus with me. Speak as mature. Focus in the verse. Forget about Al-Fatiha. Al-Fatiha. In fact, Al-Fatiha is not even exist in Ibn Mas'ud book. Is not exist.
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean doesn't matter? What do you mean doesn't matter? You said to me it's seven dialect. Guys, did you hear this? He said to me it is seven dialect. So now the one in Germany, should he follow the book of Mas'ud, which the Fatiha is not in it, or Hafs? So it's not the same book. Now focus with me. Focus with me. Chapter 36. I will not let you skip it. Listen, you have to answer. Chapter 36, verse number 38. No, I don't want you to talk about the Fatiha. I don't want you to talk about it. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Chapter 36, verse number 38. What does verse mean? Can you tell me?
You just made the claim that Ibn Masud in Germany that they don't have Fatiha. Show me a Quran where there's no Fatiha in it. Show me now.
Ibn Mas'ud.
Show me.
Ibn Mas'ud.
Show me.
Ibn Mas'ud.
Show me a Quran today.
Okay.
Show me that. Show me a Quran.
All
Show me
right.
the Quran today. There's Fatiha in it. Surah Fatiha in it.
All right. Let's see. In a second. I mean, even idiots. You said you answered the guy and refuted me. Here we go. You can go right now to Mr. AI or even to any Islamic website, and you will find that Ibn Mas'ud do not have Al-Fatiha. He don't have it.
So he didn't have it, but all the other companions had it. Yeah.
The Quran, listen carefully, don't change topic. You said to me, show me. You said to me, show me where it says that. Those are all of them your Islamic website. Al-Fatiha is not exist. Why did not Ibn Mas'ud include Al-Fatiha in his Mus'haf? Do you see it?
You said in Germany right now, there's 7 different Qur'ans. There's one that's got.
Don't change the topic. You said you challenged me. You challenged me to show you. You guys. Did this kid? He challenged me to show him. Did he challenge me? So now answer me. Why Ibn Mas'ud don't have Al-Fatiha?
You said we've got 7 different Qur'ans. Ibn Masud's one in Germany, they haven't got Fatiha in it. So show me the one in Germany that they haven't have
Are
Fatiha
you stupid?
in it.
Guys, are you stupid? I said to you, are you saying to me that the one now in Germany, he will read the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud or the Quran of Hafs? You said to me it's the same, doesn't matter. I did not say to you the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud in Germany, you donkey. I said to you the one in Germany, he will read the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud or the Quran of Hafs or the Quran of Warsh. Now let us go back to zero. So I got you busted. Ibn Mas'ud does not have Al-Fatiha. Now answer about this. Hold on. Answer, potato. Answer. You're trying to escape the embarrassment. You are recorded. Everybody will die laughing at you. Listen, Najjar. Listen, potato. The sun runs into a fixed course. Do the Muslims Quran, the 7 Quran, say the same. That the sun runs into a fixed course. This is not about dialect no more. This is about it does run or does not run. Do the Muslim Quran say the same, that the sun runs to a fixed course?
CP.
Stop CPing me. Answer me. Does the 7 Quran say the sun runs to a fixed course? Either you say yes, all of them they say the same, it's just different dialect, or you say they don't.
This is my point, CP. This is my point I'm trying to make. What I say to you at the start of the phone call, I didn't want to talk about this because
you are not making a point. I am wiping the floor with you. Answer. You are trying to avoid the embarrassment. You said to me it's just 7 dialect. You lied. You said it is a 7 dialect. It is not. It is 7 different Quran. So now I'm asking you, does the sun runs to a fixed course in all the 7 Quran, or they oppose each other? Yes or no?
You're right. You win. Yeah? Okay. You're right. You win. No problem, mate. No problem.
You are trying to answer the question. I will not let you leave. You have to answer. Don't be a potato. Be a man. Does the sun runs into a fixed course in the 7 Quran? Yes or no?
CP, you're right. I'm not a man. You win. I didn't.
You are again trying to run. You are being a coward. You are trying to find an excuse to run. A minute from now, you will say to me, you are a gay. This is not my business. You are a man or not. This is not my business. So now answer the question. Why you want to run? Why you don't want to answer me? Is you say to me, it's a 7 dialect. How many times I need to repeat the stupid question, you idiot? Is this in the same Quran, in the 7 Quran? Does the 7 Quran say the same verse? The sun runs into a fixed course. Why do you want to answer? Go ahead. Does the 7 Quran say the same? That the sun runs into a fixed course for a term? Yes or no?
CP, I've conceded. You win.
You see, you are trying to make me get angry and get you out. So you will say, I did not leave. No, I don't want you to. I want you to win. Answer me. Why you don't want to answer? You know why? Because you know that Muhammad is a liar. So now look what happened. In the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud, shut up. In the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud, shut up. Let me. As long as you don't want to answer. As long as you don't want to answer, let me answer then. Either you want to answer or let me answer. So do you want to answer? What does the 7 Quran run? Say the same. The sun runs to a fixed course. Do they say the same? Yes or no?
I told you, CP. You win. I'm giving it to you, CP.
No. I don't care about winning. I want you to answer the question. Does the 7 Quran mention? You said it's 7 dialect. Either you apologize for being a big fat liar. So Muhammad.
You know what? You're right. Okay, I apologize for being a big fat liar. You win, CP. You win.
So you no, but now let me prove. But now let me prove it. Hold on. You apologize. That's good. You apologize. That's good. But let me prove that you are a big fat liar. So here, this is Quran. Hold it up. This is the Quran in front of you, chapter 36, verse number 38. In the Quran of Hafs, it says the sun runs into a fixed course. In the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud, it says the sun does not run to a fixed course. Is that different dialect, or this is the opposite from each other? The mic is yours.
You're right. You're right, CP. You're right, mate. You're right.
Okay, good. All right, okay. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Okay. For sure I want. So Muhammad, if he sent to all mankind, he should beg Allah to send the Quran at least in 7 languages, not 7 Arabic Quran. You see how easy we can make you shish kebab? Which one is more important? Those are Arab, they speak the Arabic language. This is their language. If the Arab themselves cannot understand the stupid Quran, how in the world The one who don't speak the language in Germany or in China or whatever potato land, he's going to understand the book of the stupid Muhammad. So I keep asking him the same question. He don't want to answer because he knew the answer. This is not different dialect. This is different Quran. When they say it's a different dialect, that's funny. Because how you Muslim now, you say the Quran that we have, the one printed book around is enough. That means Muhammad lied. And that means Allah sent 7 Quran lying too. Muhammad is a fool, Allah is a fool. So either the Quran can be enough in why Allah did not send 7 Torah to Moses. He have many tribes. And the Jews, they spoke many languages. There's Aramaic. They've been taken to Iraq. They've been taken to Egypt. They are mixed with many nations. So if we go here in the Quran, I have to repeat the question 1,000 times. He will not answer because he knew he was no match. So in verse number 38, it says, and this is Tafsir Ibn Kathir, this is not a Christian prince. In the reading of Hafs, the sun runs on its fixed course. The same language, nothing changed. What the different dialect? What different? What's wrong? And then you go down here. This is Ibn Mas'ud. وَالشَّمْسُ تَجْرِي لَا مُسْتَقَرَّ لَهَا. Ibn Mas'ud is a person who live in the same town. The recitation of Hafs according to Muslim is according to Uthman, according to the Prophet. But if it's different dialect, that should not change the totally the opposite the meaning. This is about physics now. Does the sun run to a fixed course or the sun does not run? And the sun runs with no fixed course of a term, meaning that it has no destination and does not settle. Who is the one saying that? Ibn Mas'ud. Is that a different dialect? And Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad. We go a little bit up, it says the opposite. The sun runs to a fixed course of a term. So, does not run and run. Is that 2 different dialects? It is not. And I can show you 100 of those things, not only this one. This is nothing. So when you try to say that Allah, He said in the Quran, He sent Muhammad to all mankind. Oh, you guys, you cannot see my screen, sorry. Give me a second. So if Muhammad, he was sent to all mankind, potato, he should ask Allah to send the Quran in every language, not in 7 dialect, as you say, for little tribes around Mecca.
You see, guys, Muslims don't follow the Quran, they don't follow Islam. They will reject or corrupt anything in their way to synchronize the reality to the illusion of Islam. But if it doesn't work, they will create a drama to make an honorable exit by being kicked out of the debate. So anyway, guys, thank you all for being in here. Please don't forget to watch, like, and share our videos. Thank you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.